After you bought the trailer, she didn't talk to you for a week? Jeez. And it's just after 1 o'clock local time on Wednesday. And you see the snow on the sides of the road. And this is the first time I see this white stuff. Probably 2 weeks. Temperature started dropping. This is the middle of Idaho, and I'm approaching mountains, and now it's 39.5 +4. Well, this is what, like 40 minutes later. This is already Montana, I-15 northbound. Within this time, the temperature went down from +4 to -6 Celsius, and now it raised to -4 on 25F. But just 10 minutes ago, it was -6, 21 Fahrenheit. But you'll agree that the sky still looks peaceful. It's like, hey, you know, we're just kidding. But I know what's coming. What's coming is that it's going to be -25 on Friday in Fort McMurray, Alberta, if I'm lucky. Alright, time for a break.
Go straight ahead, Interstate 15 northbound, then take the freeway.
There's some kind of supposed to be a rest area somewhere here, but I saw the truck stop sign, and I see those trucks parked. Oh, and you see that little booth on the left? Samantha's Lasso Lattes.
Turn left, Harrison Street. Then
Whoa.
turn left, Palmer Street.
Oh, shut up. Jesus. Where do you go? Check my load, check tires, get some hot water for tea, and then the next stop after this will be Butte, Montana. 18. So I walked to the Esso gas station there, and right in front of the entrance there's a pickup truck, Ford F-150. And I look at the license plate, and it says Alberta. And we are what, 2 hours away from Butte, and 4.5 hours away from Great Falls, Montana. And from there it's another maybe 1 hour or half an hour. So it's like 6 hours from here to Alberta, and I already saw in the past 15 minutes I saw 4 vehicles with Alberta license plates. So that's where they're going. Because this is of course on the way between Arizona and Alberta, and I walk inside to get some hot water for my tea, and there's some old dude, all wrinkled, and he's wearing a t-shirt, you know, bare arms, and it's -4 Celsius outside, right? I think still. No, now it shows +2, but that's crazy because the truck has been sitting facing, you know, it's just the sun. But anyway, I like talking to these guys, you know, because they're very simple to talk to. So I come over and he's filling his mugs with coffee, and I say, "You the guy from Alberta?" And he's so cheerful. He says, "Yep." I say, "Hi, I'm a trucker." I said, "I'm heading to Fort McMurray, Alberta." And I said, "I cannot believe this, you know, this temperature. I just spent a week in Arizona." And the guy says, "Hey, I just spent 6, and I never learned when he meant to say months or days, because his attention was immediately switched to coffee, like he was filling up the second mug, and the coffee stopped, and he forgot about me, and he turned to the clerk and, hey, Joanne, we ran out of coffee. But maybe it was not Joanne, but he was calling her by her first name. So evidently this guy, you know, goes through here probably every winter. So now it's kind of like birds, you know. I think they call them snowbirds, right? Because they fly south in the pickup trucks and Cadillacs. What, probably October, and now it's already Monday's already March the 1st, so they fly back. That's actually that's a good idea. I really love that, you know, weather in Arizona. I loved it. Mountains and more mountains. This is exit 52, so 52 miles from the border with Idaho. And this is Butte, Montana. Look how much snow these guys have on the ground.